Hi, Virgo. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for tuning back in, or welcome if you're new. So, we are going to see here what Spirit wants you to know about your love life. So, what's coming in for you in love, who's coming in for you, and any other messages that you need to know about your love life. So, just take what fits with you, Virgo. Just take what works for you, and let's jump into it. So, Spirit, guides, angels, please tune us into the energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to know about their love life right now? What are the messages? Keep in mind, sometimes the energy can pick up on people around us, so it could pick up on your person, your partner, or someone that you are just energetically connected to. So, let's see what we have here. There is going to be an extended version as well. If you guys feel like this is your story, if you feel like it resonates with you, we will go more in depth and we'll kind of see towards the end what we're going to look into. If a person comes up here, if this is about a connection, we will go into their feelings, their thoughts, their what they want to say, their actions, or we will look at new love, or both, actually, I think we'll do. All right, so let's see, Spirit, Virgo. What can you tell us about Virgo in love right now? In their love life. What can you tell us about Virgo? We have separation and we have the golden mirror. So some of you could be separated from someone right now, that maybe that you are missing them, they are missing you, kind of a period of not knowing what's next here in this connection. You may have been dealing with somebody who was having a, one-sided relationship, somebody who could have been very self-absorbed or could still be self-absorbed. So just be aware of that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of past energy here. I was just showing some past energy, and we have photograph. We also have the chaser, and we have sunglasses. So there could be somebody who's looking at you, watching you, stalking you. Again, lots of separation or lots of nostalgia in a separation. But you may have had a connection where, maybe you were having like a codependent type of connection here. You were chasing this person, or there's been some type of one-sided energy, is what I'm picking up on here. And this is someone reflecting a lot on that situation, reflecting a lot on that past connection, on that past situation. Missing piece. Yeah, it feels like someone is really feeling like they are missing this person, or they're missing the piece of their soul, of their heart here, is kind of what it feels like to me. I'm hearing temptation. So there may be some temptation here in this connection. You are tempted by them, and maybe it's forbidden, is what I'm getting. We have perfect match. We have marriage here, and we have impossible. So interesting energy here. I mean, I feel like with perfect match and marriage and missing piece, it seems like there's a connection here where two people are a perfect match. There could be marriage involved, or there's a feeling of wanting to kind of get to this marriage, or wanting to, have this. It seems like it's impossible, though, because of the fact that there is an energy dynamic here that has not allowed this to happen, is what I'm getting. So this may be a separation, and then again, two people are really thinking about each other. We have spiteful and we have passion here that flipped out. So yeah, so there may have been something causing some spite here in a connection. Passion, though, there's still passion. So what else, Spirit? Yeah, spying, suspicious. And here we have fading away. So it's definitely kind of like this little figure here running too. It feels like there's a sense of things fading into the background. Someone, whether it's you or this person, feels like you're fading away from them. And that, again, there may have been a one-sided or love bombing here. And so this person could be working through that. This person could be a bit selfish, or they were selfish. But I still feel like there is an attachment here. There's still an attachment that someone has. And they're really at a time right now where they're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of looking, a lot of spying. There could even be a marriage involved in this. So someone could be married, for example, and someone, I don't know who's who here, but someone could be looking into that marriage and feeling kind of spiteful about somebody who has moved on. Because it feels like with the fading away in this photograph here, looking at your photos, somebody could be really looking at your photos, wanting to, maybe approach you, but feeling like it's not available. It's impossible here for this to happen with fading away for whatever reason, either because of a marriage. I don't know what marriage is here for yet, but it feels like with this here, again, fear of abandonment, chaser in a codependent relationship. There may have been a lot of back and forth here. Eight of Swords. So yeah, someone very caught in their head, very caught in this mental space. Eight of Swords can be impossible here too. So it's like a feeling of keeping ourselves in a mental prison, or keeping ourselves in just a state of not thinking that we can remove ourselves from this, or thinking that we're stuck here. So the Emperor reversed, the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah. What is marriage here for? Some of you could have been married to this person. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. So someone being independent here, someone being free, doing well on their own. Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. So I feel like this Emperor is the person who's here. This may be somebody who is, again, quite selfish, or somebody who is just maybe not in the best energy at the moment, but they are holding back a lot of feelings. They're holding back. I'm getting definitely a level of emotional immaturity or unavailability here, though. With the Two of Swords, some of you could have even blocked or moved on from this person because of this Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Someone here has faded away. Okay, so this could be you. Maybe you faded away, you've moved forward. There's a sense of moving into more calmer waters, clarity here. But while one person has, or the situation has moved forward, there's still someone here who is keeping themselves trapped mentally in this space of doing a lot of thinking and reflecting and wishing and wanting, maybe. Because we have perfect match and the missing puzzle piece. So I feel like there is a perfect match here. Somebody is a perfect match to you. There's a perfect match situation. So this can go a couple of different ways. There may have been a marriage for somebody. Maybe this person was married. Maybe you were married. And then now we have... So what is this perfect match then, Spirit? The Lover's reverse. Yeah, it's a connection that I feel... is a perfect match, but it's not currently available to happen, or it's not currently able to come into fruition, is what I'm seeing. Judgment reverse here. So yeah, something that hasn't been resolved to allow this to happen. The Lovers for me is a divine connection, is a soul connection, but it's showing up in reverse, meaning that this is, again, like not currently, see how the two people, they're not currently available or together. We have love call. So yeah, definitely somebody wants to reach out to you. Somebody wants to maybe call you or text you and let you know, thinking of you and letting you know. But it's like, I don't know why. It's just something here. Let's see, what's blocking it then? So we do have silent treatment, break up, stop the pattern, abandonment, and I'm noticing we have the Five of Pentacles. So this could even be a situation where this person has repeatedly made you feel left out, has repeatedly made you, maybe pushed you away, or made you feel that you were like love bombing you. And I feel like now maybe something has shifted, or this person is still maybe in not so good of an energy. But I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles here, again, I feel like this is you, for most of you, feeling really good or looking good or just in a great space here, because we have this codependency chaser, but this Nine of Pentacles is not like a chaser energy. This is somebody very secure and stable. So you may have moved on here, Virgo. You may have, I'm hearing Aries, you may have moved on. You may have let yourself break free from this, and then it's still somebody who's trying to come back into your energy. It's like that boat here, you know, fading away. It's drifting into the distance here. We have love on lockdown. We have here still wondering why you said that to me. So there could have been some, again, with the swords energy, somebody could be reflecting a lot or thinking a lot about a last conversation you had, or like why things ended a certain way. It seems like there's just a lot of contemplation here about this situation. Love on lockdown, though, Two of Swords, breakup, silent treatment. Someone could have shut you out, or you could have shut them out. Yeah, just hit send, and here, look at this, bound to you, cords. That's definitely what I'm getting here for this reading. So even if you don't want somebody from the past anymore, they're coming up in your energy, okay? So it's totally up to you, but I feel like, again, I'm getting the sense that maybe one person has moved on more than the other. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. But, you know, with the love bombing here and the Page of Cups reverse, the Emperor reverse, it gives me a feeling of like a false emperor, if that makes sense. Like somebody who's not really in their, I guess if it's a masculine, they're not really in their full like masculine energy in terms of taking charge or being somebody who you can, you know, depend on here. And it just feels like someone's like keeps going back to like, should I hit send? Should I call this person? Should I message this person? Because maybe there's some unfinished business here. I feel somebody is like really, with the Eight of Swords here, they're really in their head though. Like maybe they really want to say something, but then they keep like talking themselves out of it. Like, I can't do this. I can't say this to this person. Like they're just having a hard time with it here with this Two of Swords. It could be opposite. It could be some of you. Maybe you want to reach out to somebody. Maybe you're still wondering why something happened or why something ended, or an argument or something like that. And you could be in a place where it's hard for you to have closure or clarity if you still wonder why this happened, you know, kind of thing is what I'm getting. And so instead of confronting the issue, instead of two people talking, there's a spying going on, or a thinking, and you know, not wanting to break the pattern of no contact, or not wanting to break the pattern of maybe off and on or something like that. I'm hearing think before you speak. So somebody could be really trying to think before they say something, you know, I want to say the right thing. The Sun reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Death reversed, and the Strength reversed. Wow. Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So again, lots of overthinking. Somebody really in their headspace. Somebody really overthinking a lot here. Again, this kind of feels, all of these cards, like maybe a lack of closure here. Why are all of these in reverse? Why are all of these in reverse? The Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. Why are these cards in reverse? heartbroken. So again, somebody having their heart broken here, somebody feeling very sad, somebody feeling like this has been a loss. Okay, so deeply hurt. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands here and the Dragonfly, be lighthearted, things come to light, adapt, heal, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is your energy. Um, hmm. Let's see what else we have here. Divine counterpart. So this could be a divine counterpart connection. That could be why two people are very bound to each other right now. You know, not that it has to be healthy, but it may be very difficult, or it is very difficult, to detach yourself from a twin flame or divine counterpart connection here. And you could be actually, like it says, astrally or spiritually connecting with each other, which is making it increasingly difficult to detach. And this is why it's the missing piece, because it is the missing piece of your soul, basically. So I feel like it's just basically what this is saying is there's a lot of just maybe inability to move forward here from this. We do have this marriage again here. So this is like two people who could be maybe meant to be married one day or meant to come into a marriage. That's kind of what this feels like here. Four of Wands. Yeah, meant to come into some type of union, potentially for some of you. This person, though, has a hard time when it comes to ghosting you, I'm hearing, where they tend to come in and then go back out. It's a very, like, inconsistent energy. We have boundaries. So, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I feel most of you are doing this, though, here, Virgo, or you're going to be moving into a time where you feel you're just better here on your own, or you're better. You feel more secure. I feel also I'm hearing this person could be somebody who is trying to come into their own. They're trying to come into more stability. They're trying to come into more yeah, security, stability within themselves, and this is what they need to do, and you both need to do this. It says spend time alone if needed, and Nine of Pentacles here, Queen of Wands. I feel like two people are kind of going, mainly you, I feel. I mean, we'll look a little bit more at them, and then in the extended too, but I feel mainly it's about, like, this silent treatment, you know, not perpetuating a cycle that is inevitable is kind of the feeling I'm getting. Like, either we need to talk it out, we need to come to a conclusion, we need to be honest with ourselves, maybe we need to just admit our feelings. It's something like that. And I feel like, you know, if the time is not right, or if this person is not treating you right, then I do feel like many of you are going to be really stepping into this Nine of Pentacles energy of being very independent, or, you know, just kind of setting firm boundaries, because it seems to be a connection that has already faded away, at least a little bit. Yeah, it's all about the feminine. I mean, it's not all about the feminine, but I feel like the main, I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is the feminine energy. The feminine here, you could have a very intuitive knowing, though, about this connection. Your intuition is telling you. We have apprehensive and we have illusion. So again, the sun reversed, death reversed, strength reversed. What is that? I feel some of you, I'm kind of getting two things. Some of you, this person is still kind of in a bit of an illusion, you know, like they're not, something here, like they're not maybe fully healed or open. And there's a lot of guards up about how to approach this again, or if I should approach this, or how to navigate this. You know, Nine of Swords here, love on lockdown, apprehensive, guarded. So definitely a very blocked energy when it comes to the heart space here. Maybe both of you. But I'm getting with the intuition and the feminine, your intuition knows more than your ego. You know, it knows more than what you're trying to tell yourself with the Nine of Swords. And that could be that you need to just listen to what your intuition tells you. Maybe it's a positive thing. You know, maybe it's the fact that you've been kind of deceiving yourself in some way, or you've been, you know, distorting the truth because of your fears or because of your worries. But it also could be that you cut through the truth. You cut through anything that's not, you know, real. Like, you know, you're able to cut through this. I definitely feel like they want you to rely or trust in your intuition right now. Okay. Nervous. Somebody could be very nervous. Yeah, back and forth. So again, you know, somebody back and forth, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Should I do this? Should I reach out? Should I move on? Should I, like, there's just a lot of back and forth here. Spread the love. Okay. I feel like this, again, Nine of Pentacles here, feminine energy. Some of you could be somebody who is, what is this? Spreading the love. Exploring each other. Sanitize, soulmate secrets. I feel like it's also more about, like, kind of being able to again, like, let go of the illusion here. Let go of the illusions. Let go of the unbalanced, you know, and maybe want to explore each other. You know, maybe you both want to explore each other, get to know each other again, or something like that. Let's see what the outcome is here. Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles again here. Four of Wands showing up again. So somebody either could be married, that could be for a few of you, with the marriage and the Ten of Pentacles here, or there's just been back and forth surrounding, are we going to make this something real? Are we going to commit to this? Are we going to, you know, actually move forward with this? But for some of you with soulmate secrets, there's maybe a secret connection for some, not for all. But either way, two people are very bound to each other, which is going to be up to you how you want to handle that. But I feel like currently there is going to be possibly some communication coming in for you with Eight of Wands. Communication coming in. Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed? Five of Wands reversed. Forgiveness. Ask your angels if you believe. Connect with nature. Healed. Yeah, here's listen to your intuition. We have forgiveness twice coming up here. So with the Ten of Pentacles here, the Five of Wands reversed, some of you are needing to forgive either, again, this connection if you were married, or something involving just struggle to do with the commitment here. It seems like you are, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of up in the air here. I feel like it's really going to depend on what you decide to do. And that's why we have forgiveness coming up twice. Like at the very least, you know, there's a feeling of maybe just letting it be, letting it, you know, forgive this person, forgive whatever happened here. Lots of healing surrounding this connection right now. I feel Spirit wants you to connect here to them, connect to the higher, like something about just having to trust in a higher meaning, not the ego, is what I keep getting here. Trust in the higher meaning to this connection. I do feel with the sanitize, again, there's going to be a clearing, a forgiveness here of the situation. Spread the love. That's kind of the feeling here with this. If you believe, ask your angels forgiveness. You know, you could be stepping into a place here, Virgo, where you are, again, shining your light, Queen of Wands. You know, maybe you are just kind of in a place where you don't want to hold on to resentment. You don't want to hold on to pain here anymore. So maybe you're going to forgive. Maybe you're just going to, you know, let it go. Something here that you're going to kind of like evolve as an individual, as a person. Okay, is what I'm getting. But I feel like this is going to allow two people to explore each other, is what I'm seeing here. So let's get the final advice for you, and then we'll look into the extended at this person and see kind of what's going on with them, because I'm not really getting any type of final outcome here. So that's why I feel like it's really going to be a situation that's going to have to unfold naturally. What is the advice? Yeah, because there's still some factors, okay? It could be work, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody either works too much, or somebody has a family or obligation, or there's just something here that's not allowing this to flow fully with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, which is why somebody feels very uneasy, because they still feel bound to this connection. You know, two people feel bound to each other, and that's why I feel like with spreading the love, very likely to be like a twin flame type of connection where, you know, you're also here for another reason. You're here to also shine your light and to, you know, a very feminine energy coming up here prominently in this reading. And I think that whatever these factors are that are in the way, it just seems like they are going to be overcome by giving love to them and kind of letting them go. Okay, so let's roll the dice here and see if we have any signs come up or any planet that's important. We have Capricorn. We have Jupiter. Okay, so lots of abundance here available. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. So we have Capricorn. Let's do two more rolls. We have Leo and Sagittarius. So those could be signs you're connecting to. Doesn't have to be, but it could be for some of you. So let's go over to the extended if you're interested, if you feel like it's your story, and we'll take a look at this person a little bit more and what the outcome's going to be. So thanks so much for tuning in. Lots of love. Take care, and until next time.